Storm Benjamin, a tale of weather warnings and impact. In a recent development, the UK has seen a reduction in weather warnings for wind and rain as Storm Benjamin moves eastward. This storm, named by Météo France, has left its mark on the northern coast of France with powerful gusts reaching up to 100 miles per hour. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the storm's initial intensity, its impact on the UK is diminishing. Initially, there were 4 Met Office yellow weather warnings covering vast areas of England and Wales, but now only 2 remain, one for rain in Norfolk and Suffolk, valid until 6 p.m. British Summer Time, and another for wind across eastern England, lasting until 3 p.m. British Summer Time. And this is the part most people miss. Even though the strongest winds are now offshore, eastern England will still experience gusty conditions. Gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour are expected, potentially reaching 55 miles per hour in coastal regions. This means travel disruptions are still possible, especially for ferry routes. The weather has already caused some issues. Over 2,000 homes in Suffolk were left without power, according to UK Power Networks. Further south, a tree on the railway at Carpenter's Park, Hertfordshire, blocked the line for London Overground services between Watford Junction and London Euston. Southeast England has been the wettest, with almost 50 mm (2 inches) of rain falling in parts of Kent. More severe rain and winds are expected to hit Western Europe, including France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. The Europa League has adjusted its schedule, with 2 matches on Thursday having their kick-off times brought forward. Dutch side Feyenoord will play Greece's Panathinaikos in Rotterdam at 4:30 p.m. local time, 2 hours and 15 minutes earlier than planned. UEFA also announced that the Conference League match between Dutch side AZ Alkmaar and K Slovan Bratislava has been moved from 9 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. local time. But why was this storm named? The Met Office didn't consider this weather system severe enough for a name. However, Météo France, the French equivalent, named it Storm Benjamin due to the severe weather forecast for northern and western France, warning of potential damage and travel disruptions. Orange warnings, a step up from yellow, were issued for 7 areas along the Atlantic coast and English Channel. Once a storm is named, there's an agreement for all nations to use the same name for consistency and clear communication of its impacts. So, Benjamin won't replace Bram on the UK's named storms list. But it's an interesting case study in how different weather agencies approach naming storms and communicating their potential impacts. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think naming storms is an effective way to communicate weather risks, or is it overblown? Let's discuss in the comments.